All right, everybody, welcome to American Horror Story weekly Wednesday live stream. I am your host, MaryGirl Moody. Tonight we have, of course, Maisie Andrews.
Hello.
Welcome. And of course, Omar King is our special guest star tonight. Welcome, Omar.
Hello.
Omar is normally with me during my Ash versus Evil Dead live streams. So tonight he's going to join us for American Horror Story live stream. So, guys, if you want to be on next week's show, send me an email to marygirlmoody@gmail.com and I will send you an email back when you will be on the live stream. And thank you all so much for being here. Let's go ahead and let's talk about American Horror Story.
Yeah, American Horror Story.
So, I was reading on some stuff to try to find out what was going to be happening for season 7. And, really, we're going to get some information in the springtime. But some people are saying that we're actually going to get the season in the springtime. But I don't understand how that would be. They would have to start filming now. I mean, there's no way that they could film it and edit it, market it, and do all that stuff by like March. What do you guys think?
I don't
Well, I
think
don't
a
think that's
spring
possible.
season. Yeah, I don't think a spring season is even remotely close to being possible. Like
Nope,
it's
it's not
just
possible.
it seems so like far-fetched to even consider it being a thing. So
Thank you. I don't believe that either. I think we're going to have to literally wait until October of next year until we
yeah,
get a new season.
I think they'll announce the theme at Paley Fest, and it'll be like back in the original American Horror Story track, how it normally is. So
I want them, though, to at least give us something before the new year. Like, is Sarah Paulson going to return for season
yeah.
7? Is Evan going to return for season 7? Really, Evan and Sarah, Kathy and Angela and Lily, of course, are
Yeah.
probably the main ones I care about to make it to the next season. So, guys out there who are actually watching, which thank you so much again for being here. Don't forget to give us a like down there. We would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to click subscribe because we're doing this every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But please comment on the character that you, or excuse me, the actor that you want to see return for season 7. So, Maisie, which actor or actress do you want to return for season
I
7?
mean, of course, like the originals, the ones we see every season, but a new person that I want to see is Adina Porter.
Yeah, oh yeah, great call.
Same with me.
Omar, so you want to see Adina Porter. Is there anybody else you would like to see return?
Kathy, Sarah, Angela, Lily, Dennis, uh, Evan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Nathan Jensen in the comments agrees with you, Omar. He says Kathy is MVP. And a lot of people are saying in the comments that they want to see Thaisa come back and Lady Gaga.
Guys.
I definitely
Yeah.
want Lady Gaga, but I also like a person we haven't seen in a while. I want Zachary Quinto back.
Do you think though he's too Hollywood to come back to something? Because see,
I mean,
Angela Bassett, Jessica Lange, and Kathy Bates. I mean, those are 3 major Hollywood hitters, and they're on freaking
Yep.
American Horror
that's
Story.
what I'm saying.
You would think he would come back.
Well, he was working on his Star Trek movies for the past like seasons that we had, but now he's not working on anything, and I'm just like, he can come back.
Maybe he's kind of enjoying some personal time. Maybe
Yeah,
he's like
true.
kind of enjoying the quiet life right now.
Yeah, like I would love to see him in American Horror Story again, but I do think that Star Trek, the brand, has definitely set him for the rest of his life with money. um,
Absolutely.
I don't think it's like a financial thing to need to be on American Horror Story again, but it would be pretty nice if he was. But
It'd be a great move for his career and for his fans just to come,
yeah,
kind of show everybody, hey, you know, I haven't forgotten my roots. And I know that my fans have wanted to see me in American Horror Story, so here I am, you know, one more season. But I mean, obviously, we don't know what's going on in his life, so maybe that's something that's impossible for him. But what do you think, Omar? You want to see Zachary Quinto back?
I guess.
He's not.
I
Is he?
guess that would be cool.
And we see here that R2BB8 wants Cheyenne back. And what's up, Zombie Dude 245? Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Apple Pie in the Sky wants Frances Conroy to come back. And I'm so sorry.
I do.
Darling.
I want her.
Frances Conroy. Oh, I know. She's amazing.
I think we should have Matthew McConaughey.
What about Dylan?
You know, Matthew might really seriously. I mean, he's kind of. I mean, he's still the same old Austin guy that that he was. But I agree with you. It'd be nice to see him, but I don't see him doing American. I think he's probably one of the people that would consider himself too Hollywood. That.
It would be nice to see Matthew McConaughey because his character in Dazed and Confused would be the best role for someone in American Horror Story. Just put him in and just get him killed off a few episodes later, but still have him in. It'd be great.
My husband and I literally lived just a few blocks away from where they did the restaurant scene. I just can't think of it right now off the top of my head. But the burger stand that they all went to.
That's great. Oh my God. I love Dazed and Confused.
That was a great movie. Let's see. A lot of people I see in the comments Cade wants Jessica Lange. Monster Games wants Melanie Martinez. Kim Thrasher loves Zach Quinto. She wants him back. Naven Drivid says Evan, Sarah, Angela, Kathy, Thaisa, Lady Gaga, and Connie. Which, that was makes me think of Violet, but it's another V. Vivian. It is Vivian's character. So Oliver Thredson is here, guys, just to let you know. Lock 21 says, I want to see a full plot return.
Oh my God.
Lock 21, I think, or Lock 121, I think you have actually won the internet. That was an amazing comment. And it's great to see you here. Hi, Apple Pie in the Sky wants Jamie Brewer to return. And R2BB8, oh, I think I already said this, but Evan, Angela, Sarah, Adina, and Dennis, which R2BB8 brings up a good point. Dennis, yes, Dennis O'Hare. God, he's amazing. And I
love Dennis O'Hare.
I would have to definitely add him to my list. He's awesome. Him and Adina, they're amazing.
He's been in almost every season too.
Yeah, he has. He wasn't in Asylum though.
He wasn't.
He was not in Asylum. So Lock 121, I do not believe that they announced anything other than that we're probably going to get information at Paley Fest in March of 2017. Yeah, springtime. So let's see.
I don't want to see Emma Roberts again. I really don't. I don't think
she's going to probably obviously stay on Scream Queens. Yeah. And
yeah.
She's making a name for herself there. So
I don't think she
Scream
needs,
Queens.
I don't think she needs to be working the two shows because she's not going to quit Scream Queens, that's for sure. But she's not going to work both shows.
And after her character in freaking Freak Show, I mean, it really seems like they didn't know what to do with her character in Freak Show. So they just, spoiler, if anybody out there has not seen Freak Show, turn away now and for a few seconds.
I just finished it.
When they killed her off with Neil, it just seemed like they really didn't know what to do with her character and just tried to surprise and shock the audience with her death. But it just kind of really made no sense.
Yeah.
After that, I would, if I were her, I'd be kind of pissed with the writers on that. and making sure that her character kind of went nowhere with no ending, no closure
I mean,
whatsoever in any
gave
of
her
the
her own show.
storylines. But that's a good point. She's rocking it as Chanel on Scream Queens.
Yeah, she does a good job as that character. That definitely fits her.
And guys, just to let everybody know, Beyond the Horror is coming back to you guys January 13th, 2017.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. So mark your
Do you
calendar.
know?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on one second, Mr. Omar. Guys, mark your calendars because we're going to discuss American Horror Story Murder House episode 1 on January 13th, Friday the 13th at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So subscribe and click on the bell because it's going to be here, and that bell will give you the notification of when the event is posted. And yeah, we're going to be here Friday the 13th. So Omar, I apologize. Please continue.
Do you know it would be clever to be called Beyond the Murder House instead of Horror for this season for Murder House?
Well,
I unplugged
going to
it.
keep a
I
like
unplug
a
it
flow
for the
going.
hour.
And
I always
so
turn it
we're
back
just
on.
going to keep it Beyond the Horror and Murder House, like we did for Roanoke. So we just don't want it to get confusing.
That's good
For fans.
Yeah. It's for the best.
Yeah. And hi, Apple Pie in the Sky, if you're still there. I'm so sorry. This is an earlier comment. He asked, can you give us a hint of what Murder by Alpha is about? And yes, hi, Apple Pie in the Sky.
Yeah.
It's about 4 guys living in New York who their genders have basically been reversed in society where women are the alphas and men are the omegas. So women rule society, they rule our world as men do, and men rule society as women do. So everything has been reversed, and it's a dramatic adult book about their lives. Not like when I say adult, I don't mean like erotic or anything like that. I just mean I usually do young adult, so this one is not a young adult book. So you can go check out my website, but I'm working on getting that published early next year. So I'll let you guys know about that.
I've read it. It's super good. You guys be really excited for it. Just saying.
Yeah, Maisie has read it. She's awesome.
Well,
Merry Christmas to you too, Jacob, and Merry Christmas to Philip and Tammy and everybody out there who is watching the live stream. So thank you all so much for being here. If you have just joined us, we have special guest star tonight. We have Maisie Andrews and we have Omar King.
hi.
Awesome people. Yes. Omar usually live streams with me for Ash versus Evil Dead. If you guys have not watched that show, it's freaking amazing. Yes. So Omar,
the season finale was good.
I liked it too. We're gonna do a special live stream, Omar. I plan to do it on Sunday, but that's freaking Christmas. I realized that I need to kind of replan that. So I do promise you we're gonna do a finale show for that. But so yeah, they're all combining together. We're talking about American Horror Story tonight. And Lock 121, I was talking about my newest novel, Murder by Alpha, that I'm going to publish early next year. And I have 3 other books. And thank you, Jamario, for reading Regina. That person quoted that they loved it. So thank you so much. And thank you, hi Apple Pie in the Sky, for your comment saying, that's an awesome idea for a book. Can't wait to see it. So thank you so much. What were you going to say, Omar? I'm sorry.
You know, Resurrection. It's not in Barnes and Nobles. Their website. There's only 2 books of yours, Resurrection.
It's in Books A Million.
Repertrade and Regina.
I don't know why they don't carry Resurrection. I thought they did.
They only have 2 books, Regina and Repertrade.
In Books A Million, all 3 of them are there.
Yeah, and Amazon, all 3 of them are there. Pretty much every single site, even pirating websites, you can download them for free.
That's
free
odd.
ebooks.
So I have to give it.
Yeah, free ebooks. It's even there. Well, the first one is there. The other 2 like samples are there. I think I need to update that. But yeah. So my books are just Google Regina by Moody, and you'll find my books anywhere. So, but We have Stuart Armstrong, who said that they would love to see Courtney Cox play a character similar to Gail Weathers in the Scream movies. I would think that American Horror Story is probably going to keep themselves separate from that kind of thing, and they're probably going to stick with things that are just facts, which holds water to the fact that they might be doing a boat sea monster thing. Omar, tell me what you think about that. I noticed you left some comments in the season 7 update video.
I did left some comments.
So tell me the
I left some comments
so the viewers can hear them.
Well, my first comment is, what if American Horror Story took place at a cruise ship? Well, my first idea, what if there was like ghost pirates and evil mermaids and weird activities happening in the cruise ship? That would be cool. And I don't know. Yeah, and Lady Gaga could play as this evil mermaid or sea witch. Or Kathy could play a sea witch.
Much different than freaking ghosts and serial killers, which is usually the dominant theme in American Horror Story. So that is much different, Omar. That's great.
We could have like a freak show, character be on cruise ship, like Bet and Dot as like older, or Jemmy as an old person, or Desiree at the cruise ship. We like anybody from freak show.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I think Desiree should be on the cruise ship. It would explode. It could explain a little bit what happened to her. She hasn't been seen in Roanoke, so it could be cool if she was in a cruise ship.
Well, what do you guys think about this idea? And one of the viewers, I believe, pointed this out as well, that what if season 7 is about Lady Gaga and her origin as Scathach, when she told the story about when she was on a boat and how she traveled to America by boat and then put to death because I guess something terrible happened to the boat while she was on it. It was a plague or something. So do you guys think that maybe that's what season 7 could be about?
Maybe it could be a possibility.
What do you think, Maisie?
I don't know.
Well, I love some others. Like, what if season 7 took place at a museum that tells the story of each haunted, cursed artifacts?
That would be great, Omar. I think I remember reading you commenting that on the video, and that's another great one that you posted. I would like to see something like that because, again, it's not their normal formula, and they need to do something completely different in order to revamp the show. They can't keep doing the same ghosts and serial killers every single season.
Witches.
So that's a really good one. And they barely touched on aliens. Barely touched on it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, they should do like an alien season, but I don't think that would happen. If it would happen, I would be excited to see it.
Would you want to see an alien season, Maisie?
Yeah, but I would want to see an alien season on the aliens from Asylum.
And would you want it to be something that's just a side storyline or something that's major in the main arc of the storyline?
I don't know. Like
how it was shoved to the side like they did in Asylum.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be shoved to the side. I want it to explain it fully, but I don't want it to be the only thing we would see. Like more to it, like depth, and then I'd want to see like other things that they did, like other people, like why they chose Kit, and then like other people they chose as well, like, or if they just chose Kit.
for just like a random reason rather than something specific.
Yeah.
I heard you say theater back there, Omar. We'll talk about that one in just a moment.
Yeah, theater.
I'm just like where Maisie's going about talking about Kit and the reason why they picked him. I really do hope that that is something that the writers and the show decide to answer for us one day. I hope that's not going to be a storyline that's just going to be dropped.
Yeah.
Because that is pretty interesting. I mean, is that going to be just left for us to speculate about, or are we going to finally get an answer to that? I don't know. I think these live streams definitely give the writers enough information to go on. You think it's just going to be left unknown? We're not going to get an answer, Omar?
Well, that's what I think, because there isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's just going to be unknown.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I keep scratching my nose. My kids and I made cookies today. Basically, the whole day we made cookies. And I have flour in every part of my face, even in my ears and in my fingernails. And it's just like, I still feel like it's on my nose and in my nose. So, sorry. It's Christmas time, so yeah. We do special things. And guys, if you are going to be near your computer this Christmas, go to Burnt Toast, which it is the channel run by Maisie, Casey, Reese, Danny, and newly joined Niall. And they
Niall
are
Lang.
going, Niall Lang, they are going to add some videos for Christmas, which they affectionately call Freakmas. So please go to the link that I have in my description, and you can click on Burnt Toast, click on that link, and it will take you to their channel, and you can click subscribe, and you can hang with us this holiday season. Because I'm going to have videos posted as well, and Burnt Toast is going to be there for you. So we're all going to be here for you this Christmas, no matter where you go or where you're forced to be. And then again, don't forget to mark your calendars for January 13th.
Guess what, Mary?
Friday, January 13th for Beyond the Horror Murder House. Yes, Omar.
Well, I told this to Maisie earlier before the live stream. Well, I was at the store looking for stuff to buy for the presents for my relatives, and I saw this interesting item that caught my eye.
I think I heard what you said. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And I thought about you. I was like, Mary would like this. It was an Ash vs. Evil Dead action figure of Ash Williams.
What store were you in? What
Toys
store were you
R
in? Like
Us.
Target? Toys R Us. Okay.
No, it was not at Target. It was at Toys R Us.
Toys R Us. Okay. And was it it just in the toy aisle? Okay.
No, like
would you say
weird adult toys, like movies. You see horror movies, they make action figures. It was in that aisle of horror antagonist characters action figure. Then I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 3 action figure, and then Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, and I saw Ash there.
Oh my God, that is freaking awesome. I would have forced my husband to break our bank to buy me something like that if it was, expensive.
It was cheap. It was like around $12 or no, that was the other toy. It was $21.99.
Oh, holy hell. Yeah, that is pretty cheap. For an action figure, yeah, that I was thinking like $49.99.
Yeah, it has all the accessories like another Ash head and the chainsaw.
And they're making Ash's puppet to be selling next year, I think is what they're doing. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Hold on real quick. The Blubbering Idiot 74 sent me an email. Don't worry, I will go check it tonight and I will see what I got. Guys, if you want to be a part of the show, send me an email to marygirlmoody@gmail.com. And I will schedule you in to be a special guest on the live stream.
Did you like my meme that I made for you? It's
Yeah,
Bob's
that was
Burgers
awesome.
of all the seasons.
Yes.
It was funny. I laughed because I got all the pictures of Bob's Burgers from that look like every season of American Horror Story, and my favorite picture that I picked was the freak show one with the two. Well, I edit that one with Tina and Tina as one of them dancers with the fluffy outfits. Don't remember what are they called? What are they
I'm gonna
called?
do another American Horror Story meme video. Can I include that one in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because it was hilarious, and I can't post it here. So real quick, everybody, hang on one second. I just wanted to answer a couple of questions real quick in the comments. Oops, sorry about that. The horror section at Twitter. I will definitely be checking that out. Philip Morgan says, Mary, hope you see this. I would like to see classic horror movie actors be part of AHS like Sigourney Weaver and Jamie Lee Curtis. You know, Philip, that is really great idea about Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, that'd be great to have her on there. She's another one of those like
Working Girl.
Right. With Melanie
You know what's
Griffith.
odd that
Yes.
I watched Working Girl this morning?
Did you?
Stars.
Yeah. Oh my God, stars. I was watching something this morning. I think The Wizard of Oz with my kids, but that was like on DVD that we have. So
I love that film.
I watched the documentary on Amanda
I used to have the
Todd.
DVD.
Where did you watch the documentary, Maisie?
On YouTube. It was about the guy on the internet that was stalking her that like eventually like forced her to kill herself.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense, and it was about him, and they like tracked him down, like what his name was and everything. It was quite interesting. I'm not done with it.
Oh God, excuse me. Channel shout out. I do funny shorts. Says the blubbering idiot 74. Absolutely, guys. You have a huge shout out. But Jamie Lee Curtis says Lock 21. Great call. And that, Kill 16 says that she is Dean Munch on Scream Queens. So I don't think that unless they cancel Scream Queens, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see Jamie Lee Curtis.
Spoil that. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. I haven't seen this week. I haven't seen this week's episode yet. If they aired one,
I did. I'm so sorry.
Did they air?
Spoil it.
No. Did they air an episode this week?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay, cool. I'll go check it out.
It was good. The season finale.
Right.
I wish I could tell you, but it's so good.
No, we're gonna do a Scream Queens one later. Absolutely. KLL16 says Ryan Murphy did. I'm sorry, Omar.
No, you go on. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh no, hang on one second. I just got a couple of comments that it was the actual thing was messing up. Guys, if you were having problems with the live stream, just hit refresh and you should be able to change that. Now, I do apologize. When I purchased this computer, I did not think about live streaming. Otherwise, I would have when I purchased it. So it's probably not the best quality for live stream. So you're going to have to actually refresh. So Jamario wants to know what Ash versus Evil Dead is about. Oh, don't get me started. That show is so great. Jamario, you need to watch the Ash versus Evil Dead movies. It's called The Evil Dead 1, The Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. Because Ash versus Evil Dead is actually a TV show, yes, spinning off those 3 movies. Just search them on YouTube. You can watch all 3 movies on YouTube. So again, it's called The Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. Watch those 3 movies, and then you need to see Ash versus Evil Dead.
You know what?
That's a great. If you like black comedy and Bruce Campbell and blood and blood
You know?
and blood, you're gonna love that
and
show.
blood.
And blood, yes.
And blood. And more blood, too. And goriness.
Yes. Oh my God. I was binge watching season 1 not too long ago. It was
You mean
last night.
re-binge watching?
Re-binge. Well, I
called
own
it
season
re-binge
1, so I watch it a lot.
You know,
See.
in the season finale of season 2 of Ash vs. Evil Dead, the WTF moment is when young Ruby killed old Ruby. She chopped her head off, beheaded her, and I saw her holding her
that was
head.
so crazy. I
was
liked
like, old young
80s
Ruby
Ruby
killed
too.
old
That
Ruby.
was so awesome. Yeah.
But then she made an appearance again in the ending, like when everybody was cheering for Ash, and she was there, so she didn't die, so she's still alive, but with blonde hair.
I just want to say there's a couple of people real quick that commented in regards to season 7, what they would like to see for the theme, and they are amazing. So I wanted to read just a couple of them real quick. KLL16 says, a creepy rundown town full of crazy people that has us guessing what the town's secret is.
Like Silent Hill?
Something like that, yeah.
That sounds like Silent Hill.
That
like a ghost
sounds
town
like
or something.
though they can yeah, I've thought about Ghost Town before. That would be a very, I mean, something like Ghost Town.
It was
They're
on my
actually
head. I was
talking about
thinking about
crazy
Ghost
people.
Town.
And
Yeah, just like an asylum or something related.
Lock 121 says we should see things from the villain's perspective. That would be a really great one too, Locked 121. KLL16 also says House of Wax sort of thing would be awesome. And Jamario says like Opera House. I could really see that in my head. And that plays
like
to
theater.
your theater. Yeah. I would love to do that. Not like a Phantom of the Opera, but an opera sort of thing. Like Dario Argento did an opera movie. That one was really good. Maisie, have you seen that movie?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Dario. No worries, darling. Dario Argento opera.
Yes.
Oh yes. So I would love to see American Horror Story do something like that. That would be great.
Do you know this morning on EpX, it's not FX, but EpX with an E. This morning it was playing. No, not F. There, the hunting and the hunter was playing this morning. I saw that film.
Mm-hmm.
That old film. It was in 1955. It was about this preacher who was in prison but escaped, then moved into he hid in this house as a preacher, and then he threatened these kids because these kids were hiding money that he was looking for, and he had hate under his he had hate marked on his fingers, spelling hate HATE. And then that's it.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
It's an old film.
I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head if I've actually seen it. But Lock 21 says, I want to see the Antichrist kid from season 1, and that it's a huge opportunity for them to go back to that. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I would like to see Michael again.
Maybe you want to see the Antichrist child?
The main thing I would like to see is I would like to see Constance again.
Yes and no. Like,
What do you mean? Okay, so I understand the answer, but why would you not want to see him back?
because like I feel like everyone wants to see him back. So like, but I also don't think like where would they go with that?
I don't know.
Like,
Do you think that was him at the end of Hotel?
no.
Okay,
Saying
because that's what a lot of people
nope,
were
I don't
saying.
think
That's
so.
like the Easter
Because
egg. That
Michael
that
had
was.
blonde hair.
Well, I don't think the time period's right.
Well, my son had blonde hair, very, very blonde, curly hair, until maybe like 8, or excuse me, like 4 or something like that. So, kids' hair do change.
Interesting.
So, I mean, it is highly possible that, or people do dye their
Yep,
hair
it's highly
when they get
possible.
older.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen those before. Seen those before on the YouTube videos, but I don't watch too many YouTube videos, so I'm not really aware what goes on. So it could be possible.
Philip says, Mary, what do you think of American Horror Story taking place on a train and called AHS Train or Monster Train or in a maze? And please tell Omar I love
Like
his
Terror
idea.
Train.
And hey, Philip loves your
What idea?
ideas, Omar. He loves all of
Wait,
your
which idea?
ideas. You have,
There's so
well, you
many
have a lot
ideas.
of, yeah,
Wait.
you have a lot of them. So he loves all of them.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. What?
For everybody who's just joining, we don't have major breaking news on American Horror Story Season 7, but we are going to be here
Well,
every
Lily is
single
pregnant.
Wednesday.
Sarah
Lily Rabe,
Paulson was in
yeah.
talk show. I think it was yesterday or today. And,
Did she say
yeah,
when she's due?
Sarah Paulson was in this Netflix movie. No, I saw a picture of her on Twitter.
Okay.
She was in this. She was at a. She starred the. She excuse me. She starred at this. She starred in a film called Blue Skies. It's on Netflix. Yeah, I saw it. But it's kind of good. And yeah, it's kind of good. So yeah, but
Debbie?
it's all gray. I don't know why is it gray.
Debbie Ebby Bob Ebby says Lily is way pregnant. So, okay.
Yeah,
I was
she's
wondering how far along she was. Oh, then that means that Omar, she'll give birth in time to come back for Season 7 of American Horror Story.
Before she shoots Season 7. Yep.
Yeah,
So excited. What?
So for everybody who is just joining us, don't forget, January 13th, Beyond the Horror comes back, and we are coming back at 9 p.m. to start Murder House. And Burnt Toast is going to be here for you guys for Christmas. Don't forget to go over to their channel and subscribe. They are doing Freakmas right now, where all the admins are actually uploading videos to the channel, and they just got a lot of stuff for you. And we're all going to be here for you for Christmas, no matter where you're going, or even if you're just staying at home. And tonight for special guests, we have Maisie Andrews and Omar King.
Hello again. So yeah. Hi. It's me.
And Casey is not going to be joining us tonight, so do not freak out again and send me tons of messages asking me what happened to him and if he's going to be okay, because Casey is always cool. Sometimes, just people got to do their thing, okay? And please don't forget to go down and hit the like button. We would sincerely appreciate it very much. And Lox121 says, crime story is a true story. They could add some horror to the hood shit. I see that he was... Okay, so Lock121 was talking about that American Horror Story should really go to the streets and do something, do an American Horror Story about the hood. And Oliver Thredson said that's more of an American crime story theme. So that's what Lock 21 said to Oliver. So, yeah.
What? I realized something.
What's that?
When I watched Hotel episode 12, I saw this scene with Sally. She was recording Liz on her phone, and that got me thinking about Roanoke.
Mm-hmm. What about
if what if that was an Easter egg for Roanoke? Recording with your cell phone? Roanoke recorded.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have Billie Dean and her TV show on Hotel.
Okay. Those are very good little connections there, Omar.
Yeah. What? I was like,
well, I'm not going to lie. I've been spending a lot of time in YouTube land, and I've been watching a lot of stuff about how American Horror Story, like a lot of people have truly broken down the timelines of every single season of American Horror Story, interlinked them all together, and presented them to you as accurately as time frame as possible. And I
I saw that video that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know. I saw that
freaking
video.
Dedication is just amazing that these people have when they make these videos. It's just amazing. I'm sorry, Omar?
Interesting if Lee Harris or Ramona Royale or Monet could be related to Desiree. Or Queenie could be related to Desiree.
Who's Desiree again?
The Hudson's girlfriend.
The one with the
one that got in hotel.
With the three chested one.
Oh no, that's Desiree. Okay.
Oh, that's Freak Show. Oh, my bad. Okay, gotcha. Yes. Yes, okay.
What if Lee Harris is related to her, or Ramona Royale could be her destined cousin, or Monet could be related to her, or Mason could be related to Desiree.
It'd be so funny if
it could be possible.
What if Lee's character had like 3 boobs or something?
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious if that's true, and that would have happened. Yeah.
It could be possible. Look, Monet or Ramona Royale could be related to Desiree. Like they could be destined cousins or others, I just thought of that before the show. Go on, yes.
Oh, well, one thing's for sure. They really need to step away from their formula of what they normally do. They can't keep doing their normal stuff. So, and they have now, from what I hear, it takes them a year to plan a season. So they have been planning season 7 already now for quite some time. They have plenty of ammo to find out, or to make season 7.
Season 7.
And a lot of people in the comments are talking about the suicide forest in Japan. I know that is in Japan. However, that doesn't mean that there's not something in the U.S. that, there could be something out there that maybe causes people to, like the bridge that people always go to commit suicide. So, I mean, there's always something. Even though it might be something that happened internationally,
there's campground.
Right. There's always something that happened sort of the same way in another country, yet in the US. So all they have to do is find a really great concept and do some hardcore research and find some true events, stitch them all together with a really great, storyline and character development, and you got yourself a really great season.
Wow.
So, I mean,
Yep.
they really need to do something about stepping out of the box. I don't know, maybe it's just too much. Since I'm writing one of my newest books, I'm always letting my mind, the gears spin in my mind, so that way I can actually keep it interesting and fresh and
It's
twisty. So,
7:45.
yeah, we got 15 more minutes to go on the live stream. Lot
Oh,
121
before I
says
go, I
American Horror
have
Story
some
IRS.
announcements.
Yes, please.
What?
Lock 121 said American Horror Story IRS. That was hilarious.
You don't mess with the
Okay.
IRS.
Well,
What were you gonna say, Omar?
well. Oh, I was going to say that I have some announcements. Okay. Well, I just finished my new fan fiction. It's called American Horror Story Slaughterhouse. I just finished it. I'm working on 2 upcoming fan fictions. One is called Diary of a Laundress. It's about Miss Evers. Yeah. And another one called American Horror Story Pet Cemetery. But I like the Diary of a Laundress better.
I want to read that one. That's gonna be great.
So yeah, right now currently working on Pet Cemetery, but later when I'm done with Pet Cemetery, I'll be working on Diary of a Laundress.
Where can people find your fan fiction, Omar?
Wattpad.
Wattpad, okay. And what can they do to search you out and find your correct account, or to find your stories? Excuse me.
Wait. Wait.
How
Can
do
you
they
repeat
find
that
your
again?
work? That's what I'm. How do they find your work?
Well, you can just look me up. My username, my profile name is Omar King0924, or you can search the title of my stories, American Horror Story Orphanage or American Horror Story Slaughterhouse, things like that.
Perfect. So Wattpad, Omar King, 2 sets of fan fictions.
Yep, Wattpad.
And on Wattpad. So you guys go check out Omar, read his fan fiction. He's got more coming up for you. And what else do you got to announce, Omar?
Oh, let's see. Well, I just announced my books. Let's see. Well, I pre-ordered your book, so that's an announcement.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Let's see. Well, I'm right now watching Bates Motel. That's an announcement.
Oh my God, I haven't seen the
I think
newest
that's it.
season. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil Bates Motel. I haven't seen season 4
I'm on
yet.
season 3, so that's okay.
Okay.
I'm on season 3.
Okay, good, because
So
I haven't seen
I
season
won't
4
spoil
yet.
it for you. So I haven't seen season 4 or 5 yet. So
And
I'm
if
on
any of you
season
guys
3.
out there spoil it for us in the comments, we're going to ban you. Do not be one of those people that spoils it, because Omar and I will be hella mad. Okay? Hella.
Yeah,
mad.
you'll be hang up to dry, just like the teacher said.
That's right. Just like the traitor that you are. I want to real quick give a shout out to KLL16. It's 3:48 or 3:49 now in the morning in the UK for that person. And they are watching the live stream, the weekly Wednesday American Horror Story live stream. So you are awesome for your dedication. I sincerely appreciate it.
It's going to be my 2nd anniversary on your channel. It's going to be my 2nd anniversary being here on your channel.
That's right.
So, celebration to me. Yeah.
That's right. Omar party.
Sorry,
Well,
copyright issue. So I don't want to be copyrighted. So I was going to sing the celebration song.
Right. You can sing like 5 seconds and then that's it. So since we have just a few minutes left to go, guys, in the live stream, before we go, January 13th, Friday the 13th at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, Maisie, Casey, and myself will be here for Beyond the Horror Murder House, Friday the 13th. And we are giving out a prize again for Beyond the Horror. Dawn is actually receiving her hotel Blu-ray tomorrow. So look out. She's going to send us pictures of her gift. So shout out to Dawn. She won the Roanoke prize. We are going to give away Murder House for the prize for that for Beyond the Horror Murder House.
Murder House.
So you watch every single episode of Murder House Beyond the Horror. And once again, we're going to give away the name of a movie, record the name of that movie, every single episode, and then at the end,
I
send
think the
Casey.
movie would be Murder House related.
Right. Send the list to Casey. We'll put you guys in for a drawing, and we'll draw the winner live, and you will win that DVD, just like Dawn did. And she is so excited. She picked the hotel on Blu-ray. So that's really amazing for her. She's, she's getting that actually tomorrow. So that's like an awesome little Christmas gift. And don't forget to go to Burnt Toast. They are doing a special on their channel called Freakmas. So no matter where you go for Christmas, they are going to be there posting videos, being there with you guys. So will I. We will still be doing our live streams, posting videos. Christmas is not going to stop us from having, Christmas is not going to stop the pre-show, I should say. And Maisie, I don't think there's anything else I forgot other than come join us, Freaks of AHS, on Facebook, all the social media. Maisie, is there anything that you would like to announce or say, something that I am forgetting?
No, think you pretty much covered everything.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So we have a few more minutes left on the live stream. So if you guys want to shout out, put it in the comments now. So Omar, what do you think is going to, what is the least actor that you would like to see return to American Horror Story Season 7? What's the one that you just don't like? Somebody that like makes you scratch your nails on a chalkboard, maybe.
Least actor or least actress?
Doesn't matter. Just someone that you just don't like in the cast.
Like. Well, I don't have any hate. I don't have any hate for the cast, so I think all of them. Yep, I just want them all to be next season. So,
there you go. That's awesome. That's a good answer, Omar. That's awesome. What about you, Maisie?
That I don't want to return?
Yeah, someone that you just did not like. An actor that you just didn't like what they did, the way that they did it, and you would just prefer them not to come back.
The guy who played the actual Matt.
Andre Holland. Okay.
I didn't like him.
Andre.
I didn't like his acting.
I guess why Andre can't. He disliked. I know. I didn't like him either. He was too boring, and he was such a P word. I mean, prick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say prick.
He kind of was. He was lying freaking Shelby for her affair with Cuba, and he banged Scatfitch. I mean, many times while he was married. I mean,
but then he got killed with, he had his head bashed in. So I mean,
yeah, that's really true. Couldn't blame her there. So,
I mean, she got her revenge in the end. So I mean. Now they're all stuck together. Like, to think about that, they're all stuck together now.
That would suck. To be stuck in the afterlife with someone you hate rather than someone you love.
I'm pretty sure I'd try to kill myself.
Well, how could you? You're a ghost.
That's what I'm saying. Like, once you're already dead, I would figure out a way to kill myself even more so I wouldn't have to spend eternity with them. I'd be like, not today. No.
I mean, if I had to spend eternity with my husband, now that I could do. That's no problem. Absolutely not one bit of problem. But like, if I had to spend eternity with like an ex or somebody that I just,
over.
Yeah, it would be literally hell on earth. That would suck. I don't think nothing else in this world would suck more than that, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
Sorry, that was my mom.
Hey, tell your mom we said hi.
I had to say goodbye. She went to the store with my brother, so I told her bye.
You're so sweet, Omar.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we got 5 minutes left, so I'm going to do shout outs very quickly. KRL says, wants to know, will we do a horror movie live stream one day? That's a very good suggestion. You know what? I will actually write that down somewhere. I'll go back up and I will write it down. I swear to you. And we will do one actually one day. That's a very good suggestion. So shout out to Jamario. Hope I'm enunciating your names correctly, guys. Craig Cass. Big Red Tower says shout out to George Clooney. Shout out, George. Shout out to Chris Mancilla. And the Blubbering Idiots 74 does funny shorts. Go check him out, guys. Let's see.
Do you know what movie I like to see on Lifetime? I like to see Garden of Shadows, like a prequel of Flowers in the Attic. I want to see the grandmother's life before her grandchildren, because she had 2 children. They were boys, but they died. And then
I think I have that book somewhere back there.
Yeah, I like to see a film like a prequel of Flowers in the Attic about the grandmother, but she's young and not old.
Right. Well,
but her real name is Olivia Foxworth. What?
Well, hang on one second, Omar. I just want to finish the shout outs very quickly. Stuart Armstrong, shout out to you. And Cameron Brooks, it is so great to see you here. I know you normally catch the last 5 minutes. So again, you caught the last 5 minutes. Yay. Debbie hopes I had a great birthday. Shout out to you, Debbie. And
you guys.
Let's see. Big Red Tower, obviously, to you. And let's see. My stupid thing. Refresh, and I got to go. Oh, and Oliver Thredson says, happy holidays, y'all. Get 50% off your first conversion therapy session. So Oliver Thredson is in the comments. Message him for 50% off your first conversion therapy session. Yes, 50% off.
Oliver
He's going to be jammed. He's going to be jammed packed this holiday season. Absolutely. So thank you guys so much again for being part of the live stream. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much, Philip, for your nice comment. And I really just appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget, we're going to be back next Wednesday. And for the weekly Wednesday live stream of American Horror Story, don't forget, we're going to have videos. Burnt Toast is going to be here also doing videos on their channel. Don't forget to check them out. And after the live stream processes, I will put a link to their channel and Omar's channel in the actual video, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Oliver Thredson, thank you again for being here. Love you too, Craig. You guys are so amazing. And thank you so much to Maisie and to Omar for being special guests on the live stream tonight. And if you guys want to be a guest on the live stream, please email me at marygirlmoody@gmail.com. And I use your email for Google Hangouts. And send me an email, and I promise you I will schedule you to come onto the live stream, and I'll let you know the date you're coming on. Thank you guys again for watching. You are all awesome. And thank you again to my guests. See you guys next stream.